still use it because I really, 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 really need my pop socket, or I can't hold it. Like, I can't hold my phone. But it's kind of perfect because now I can tap on this and show you. I have like a glitter case with a little pop wallet that's purple and pink and a little bit like yellow. There's some yellow on there, and But for some reason, I don't think she was bad by any means. I never thought she was bad, but I just thought like there was something missing for some reason. So, but I think that I'm gonna enjoy it more. I feel like I've kind of let that pass, and I just have embraced kind of what, what she brings to the role, and she's iconic. She's iconic. I've got a little green. There's 2 green nails and 3 kind of pink ones. I think my favorite one is the ring finger one. The orange and pink. The orange and pink. I think long nails up close to the camera is so dreamy. Just relax, okay? You can rest now. You're allowed to. You are in the company of someone who really honors rest and sleep and relaxation, okay? I know that I'm sure in your life you have been surrounded by people who wanted you to just go, go, go and be on and be as productive as possible, be as successful as possible, be early to everything, give 110% at everything, and maybe you were even shamed in some ways for sleeping or napping or resting or not doing the absolute maximum capacity of work that you could possibly do in a day. And I'm here to tell you that the Hideaway is a sleep positive space. It's a sleep positive space, okay? I personally need a lot more sleep than I think maybe most people do, or maybe everyone needs that amount of sleep, but it's just rare maybe for me to actually acknowledge the fact that I don't do very well. Like, I really prefer to get 9 or 10 hours of sleep. Some people would say that's crazy. Some people would say that's crazy. How do you have the time of the day? That's just what I prioritize. That's what I want. And that's how I'm able to just feel comfortable and just enjoy my life. My ideal sleep schedule would be like 9 to 10 hours every night, and then like a 1 to 2 hour nap a couple of times a week. Like on one weekday and on one day of the weekend. That guys, can I be so for real with you really quickly? I need to tell you a quick secret. I was sent these nails that, I unfortunately am not the biggest fan of. Here, I'm gonna cover their, name, because I don't want to be rude to anybody, but I'm just not, I don't know if you can see. I'm like forgetting, did I pick out this color? Because, like, did I pick out this set? I don't think I would have. If I did, it looks very different than what I would normally choose, and I do not want to put them on, but I'm gonna have to, because I have to make a video for them. But that secret stays between us. Where's my lip gloss? Where is my lip gloss? Oh, here it is. I'm gonna put on a little bit more. Oh, there's like none left in here. I can't reach it all the way down there. Come on. Maybe if I hold it like this. Here, I'll hold it like this and tap on it for a few seconds and see if it will move down, 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 down. There's a little bit left right here. Can you see? I just needed to move down to like right here where I can kind of swipe it off the sides. These are actually pretty affordable. I think that they were like $11 or $12. But I just am trying to absolutely use it up. Okay, it did move down a little bit. Okay, I got some. I did my makeup how I used to do it in like high school and college, which is like black powder, like eyeshadow on my lash line, and I used to love it so much. I still do think it's kind of cute. I just wanted to try it out today. I definitely think it makes my blue eyes like look like very intense, which I love that. I'm just not a big eyeliner gal. I just never have been. I like a nice mascara and that's it. And a little bit of eyeshadow, of course, of course, of course. I just have bronzer and blush on my eyes today. I also filmed a TikTok talking about my base makeup, like what I do just for my normal, everyday kind of base makeup. I actually don't currently have any other like foundations or concealers. I only have the one that I use every day and the concealer that I use every day. I don't have like a makeup collection necessarily. The only thing that I have like a collection of is like a couple blushes and a few lip products and then a couple of eyeshadow palettes and like singles. But like I only have one brow pencil at a time. I only have one like usually powder at a time, one bronzer. I'm trying to think what else. Usually I just have like my one favorite, and when I run out I just get a new one, or if I want to try something else then I try something else. I would love to have a makeup collection one day though. That would be so fun. I'd be like, which one should I choose? I always used to love watching those like old school YouTube makeup videos where it was like the beauty YouTubers, and it would be like you doing a boxes of like makeup with all blue packaging or whatever, and they would like rummage. They would rummage through their makeup drawers and like pull out products. Pull out products. They would just pick them. They would just pick them out of their bin or out of their drawer, and they would be like, okay, we're just using this. And it's like, oh my gosh, that is such luxury. I would love to have a beauty room. That would be so fun, like a walk-in closet with like displays for like shoes and stuff like that. I also like don't have like any shoes because I wear a size 13, so it's really hard to find like, first of all, just my size, but also like even if it is my size, I have like a very like particular taste for like shoes. It's like, it's just always been a sensitivity of mine. Because even in middle school, I was already like a size 11, and so it was hard to find things that I liked that fit me right and that felt comfortable. And so right now, all I have is a pair of Birks, like off-brand Birks, like sandals. I have one pair of like slip-on sneakers, but they literally have holes in them. I need to get new ones. From Torrid, and then I have one pair of flats from Torrid that I wear to work every single day. I literally don't have any other shoes other than that. I really need to get new shoes, but it's just so hard because to find shoes in my size, they have to come from like nicer or like more specialty places, and so it's just more expensive, and it's like, ugh, like why can't I just go to like, you know, a regular store and be able to find a pair of shoes and just buy it for $20 or $30? And like obviously, like I would love and prefer to buy high quality shoes. I wish that I could just do that easily, but I can't. So I just am sad that like everyone else who is balling on a budget, they just are so privileged. It seems like they can just go into any department store, they can go into any TJ Maxx, Rack Room, shoes, whatever it is, and just they could buy a pair of shoes because they would actually be able to find ones in their size. You know what I mean? It's like they just don't consider. I just feel like every place, like you should be able to special order like your size just for like a bigger fee, I guess, if it's like that much of an inconvenience to like make a size that they don't normally make. I understand why obviously like big brands can't do that because they're you know, they're what's the word, not publishing, what's the word, just like creating and producing like mass amounts of the products and stuff, so I get it. But if anyone knows of any good shoe brands that carry a size 13, please let me know. I've obviously done some research, but it's just really hard to find the perfect one that's like my size, and the reviews say that it doesn't run small, and that it's like a style that I like and want, and it's a price that I'm like able to pay at that time. But yeah, I really need to get a new pair of sneakers, and I need boots for the winter. I don't have any right now. I had to pretty much kind of start over. I really just got rid of a lot of my stuff, or had to leave behind places, and you know, that's a story for another time. But I really have the bare bones of shoes and clothes, unfortunately, right now. But that's okay. I will build it up. But it's harder than you think to build up an entire wardrobe from nothing. It just takes so much. It's also hard because like I'm plus size too, so it's hard to find clothes that fit me right, that I like, that are in my budget, because it's like the only places that are like more on the affordable side that carry my size is like Old Navy. So pretty much all my clothes are from Old Navy. This is from Old because it's the most affordable that carries my size. But even then, they don't always have my size on the floor. Like, I do have to often order my size from them because they don't always carry all the sizes that they sell on the floor, which is so rude and weird. But it's like the other places that are like plus size stores, they're like not youthful, like they're not like cute and trendy and fun, like Torrid and stuff. It's like sometimes I will go to Torrid for like some basics, or if they just randomly, maybe they have something that like for some reason like works for me. And I pretty much always get my shoes from Torrid. But it's like all the like Lane Bryant and what are the other ones? I don't know. It's just like so elderly. No offense. And it's so expensive. It's like absolutely like definitely more expensive. And again, I would love to pay good money for clothes. I would love to do that. I just don't have the luxury of doing that right now. And so it's tough out here because even when I go thrifting, like there's not a lot of plus sizes, and even if there had been, people all like snatch them up so fast, and because there's already so few to begin with, and so people that are actually plus sized are actually wearing that size obviously get them first. But then also everyone, obviously oversized things are like more comfortable, and like people always, that's like very trendy, and like people want that. I get it, but it's like that's actually my size, so it's like, can